What are some of your takeaways from this ball game here today?
We lost. That's the number one takeaway. We couldn't chase the number of runs down that we needed to today to win the game, and that was disappointing.
What you see from Stoffel getting the start today?
I didn't think Jace pitched very well today. I thought the ball was coming out of his hand good, but he had some count leverage pitches that got away from him. When you're throwing 0-2 home runs over the fence, when you're in an 0-2 count and giving up a home run, that's not it. And Jace knows that. But good news is the ball was coming out of his hand good. He just wasn't making pitches like he's sharp, and he's not. He's still trying to get sharp from being off from so long, and the rush showed up today, which we didn't want it to show up, and neither did he, but it did.
Was it exciting to see so much of the Oregon fan base come out and support the team today? One of the better crowds of the season here today.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No, the Oregon fans are the best in the business. These people love good baseball or good sports and just exciting stuff. We had several opportunities, one in the fourth, one in the fifth, one in the I think it was the eighth inning, where we clearly had opportunities to really either take the lead, tie the score, whatever, but score more runs than we did, and we had a couple at-bats get away from us, which was disappointing. But the crowd support was great. Hopefully, they'll come back and they'll see a really good series ending game tomorrow.
Obviously, couldn't quite complete the comeback. Still good to see some fight in your team.
Oh, we don't quit. There's no doubt about it. That's established. I don't know how many games we've played this year, but the one thing about this club is that we don't quit. We'll play it out all the way to the end, and leaving the ballpark early is probably not a good move with this club. These guys are hungry and they want to win, and they're going to give you everything they got until the very end.
Matt Dallas had a rough fourth, then you put him right back out there for the fifth. He ends up having a good fifth. That just show your confidence in him to keep going.
He's been really good this year. Matt Dallas has, and everybody doesn't have a great day every day that they go out there, but he was when he went back out there, he threw up the first zero that we had of the game, which was huge. I thought Caleb Sloan threw the ball very well today. I thought Rio Britton did his job when he came in to face Montez. They pinch hit for him. He struck the pinch hitter out, and then it did a nice job with catching the guy trying to steal in the two-strike count. So Rio was on point. Really excited about Caleb Sloan, and look forward to trying to win a series tomorrow.
I wanted to ask you more about Caleb Sloan. It seemed like he was really fired up after he struck out the side today, getting it up to 96 miles an hour. What do you think that moment meant for him to come into a big spot and maybe perform better in that inning than he had all year?
Boy, well put. Caleb was when you're throwing 96 miles an hour and you're a big, strong kid like him with that mentality, that's pretty intimidating, and he did great today. Really proud of Caleb and his development. I think Coach Angier has really helped Caleb in his development, and I'd like to see him continue, obviously, going down this good road because we need him.
Anthony Hall's seventh inning homer was his 57th of the season, breaking a school record. What does that accomplishment mean to you, especially with still a bunch of games left?
I don't know what it really does. At the end of the year, you look back on records or whatever happened and stuff, but I know this much. When you're hitting home runs, it's fun. It's fun to see the ball go out of the park. Today it went out of the park against us too much, and none of them were cheap. It wasn't like there's anything getting out of here that was cheap on either side. Those balls are well hit. It's great that we got 57 home runs. Hopefully that gives the crowd what they've been wanting. And that's, physical play that guys get in there and they take their swings and they're competitive until the end. It's a fun group to be with. And even though we lost today, I can't wait to suit up with them again tomorrow.